Morning. It's 7:36 and I'm on the trail, and we're going to see how far I can get today. So I'm hoping to do at least 20 to 25. Talk to you down the trail. I don't know if you can see those deer down there in the woods, but they just crossed in front of my path. About 5 of them this morning. Here's one of my views. All right. Talk to you later. It's real pretty with all the fog in the valley down there. Mountains behind it. I don't know if you can see it through the trees, but that's pretty. Here's some of the trail this morning. Just right on top of this ridge. I just keep walking the top of this ridge, and sometimes it'll go to the left of the top of the ridge, and sometimes we go to the right, and I'll just skirt the ridge. But it's mostly on top of this ridge. This is just a really cool, dense rhododendron forest. I thought I'd just share it with you. Walking next to a stream to my right. Love walking next to streams. Here's a scenic view for you. Earlier, I was up there, came over that ridge up there. I took a picture of this valley down here. And I know I came over that, but I don't know where at. But I did take a picture of it. There's a, if you can see it, there's that kind of silo right there. All right. There's one thing about walking through these beautiful pastures and looking at all this scenery, and you can't get distracted where you're stepping, because there are hazards in this field, and here's one of them. So you don't want to get that on your shoes. So this is the North Fork Holston River. I passed the headwaters of this yesterday, and I did take a picture of the sign, and it's a little bitty creek, if that, but it's grown into quite a big river now. It's a little murky because of all the rain yesterday. I'm sure there's fish in it. So moving on. So that makes about the 5th or 6th fence crossing like that today. And well, apparently I'm going through a 10-mile section where the Appalachian Trail is a very narrow corridor of land, and you're not supposed to get off of it and use it outside of its corridor because all the rest of it's private property. So I gotta cover 10 miles to get out of here so I can stealth camp if I need to. That's not going to be a problem, I don't think. So I should be out here by 3 or 4. Here's some of the trail this afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock. And there's some clouds off to my west. Look ominous and threatening. But I'm going to try to keep pressing on. This is the Virginia woods. And spring has sprung here, that's for sure. I can't give you any views because all these leaves are coming out on the trees. So that obscures them. But today's been a good day. I think I've covered over 17 miles so far. I think I got the right location on my campsite last night, so I'll be able to get a good total miles when I'm done. So I will talk to you later. This is the stream I got my water out of. Going down the mountain, this side of the mountain. And I'm going to sit right there and soak my feet for a little bit. So this is that same mountain stream. I'm crossing it. So here's a little pond on top of this mountain that I'm climbing. I don't know how much further I got to go to the shelter. It's supposed to be up here. But that's a pond. Not much to it. Pond. So I'm on my way up to Chestnut Mountain Shelter on Garden Mountain, and this is the view I have, and I'm about 1.5 miles from the shelter yet. This is just a magnificent, gorgeous view, man. Look at that. Man, does that go on forever. There's my view to my right. There's my view behind me. It's just gorgeous. I'm at Chestnut Knob Shelter. Used to be the old Warden's Ranger Station. Something like that. But I'm here. I'll give you guys a good view. So this is my view looking north from the shelter.
Absolutely beautiful.